And so is Lexi Thompson. Tugged her tee shot on her first hole, the 10th, scrambling this for par. What if she makes putts this week?
Well, that's going to be huge for Lexi.
This green has a ton of slope in it. She's right under the hole, just had a gap wedge into the green.
Thirteenth time she's played here. She's made the cut all 12 previous appearances. The win 3 times. She's had the lead going into the final round.
All those players who think it's short have her kind of club head speed. 9-iron. That's a bit of a knuckleball. Shouldn't have a lot of spin on it.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, good shot there.
Boy, this looks mighty promising in the air. Yeah, on the ground as well.
Wow, right off the putter face.
Well, she didn't trust it. She was aiming it just directly at the hole. Like, she didn't believe that was going to go left.
Five holes in, all pars for this twosome.
Yeah, I was going to ask Karen, am my eyes getting that bad, or is this fairway just getting smaller every year?
I think it's definitely been narrowed with regards to the rough. It's slightly more open with the trees on the right. They've trimmed those a little bit.
That is right. That's about 4 inches right of the center line of the mowing. And the pitching wedge. She's had makeable chances on 5 of the 6 holes thus far. Likely going to give herself another one here. Gives it the big lean, but it's not that far right of the hole.
Here it comes.
Like I said, 5 of 6 holes played thus far. She's had really makeable opportunities. This one probably the shortest. That stroke looked like her tempo varied. That's the one thing she's been working on. That looked a little quick.
And the one where she didn't have an opportunity is the one where she made a putt. That was the 10th hole, her first.
It's center of the green.
Yeah, doesn't want to go too far by, but it's going to be okay.
Right over the dead center of him with a baby draw. That is going to be golden.
She won't have much into the green from there. So going to have to manufacture maybe a little hold shot here, Jerry.
That's what she looks like she's trying. She has. She gave it a lot. Took it on the longer carry line.
Oh, wow.
That's all right.
For a player who's given us a lot of oh, wow moments. That's a beauty. Two-putt birdie.
Yeah, disappointed that that one didn't drop, but I think she'll be very happy that it was a very easy birdie just to get her in red figures, knowing that there's going to be a lot of opportunities around that front nine for her to take advantage of.
It's not a bad idea as far as she hits it. She has to change the grips every other week. She hits them so often. Lofted it high in the air. That's a shot that's relatively new to her with that club. And a good one.
I mean, that's one thing that Judy Rankin always says, and she's going to be in here later today.
This is at the first, and Lexi Thompson for a birdie.
Turning a little right. Gave that a firm right. That was a nice one.
Yeah, back-to-back birdies for Lexi, and she gets to a couple under par. Really get the energy level up out here.
Lexi Thompson off back-to-back birdies at the par 5 second.
And still feel that little hint of a breeze in, but with a good one here in the fairway, she might be able to get home with just a long iron.
Great ball.
That is really nice. No drawn at all. Maybe even a tiny bit of fade up the left.
June of 2019. And it's a nice little run for the 2014 Chevron champ Lexi Thompson. 2 straight birdies. Here's her second at the par 5 second.
Not many players can get home with an iron here. That's a 2-iron, 211 to the front, 233 hole.
Lexi's doing Lexi things. Look out if Lexi is making putts. Made a great par save at her first hole, the 10th.
And the crowd behind the tee liked it, and that's what Jerry was talking about, flying it to that downslope and getting the extra yardage. It just moves off the fairway, but that shouldn't be much of an issue.
Wow. Pitching wedge this hole. Well, that looks good in the air if it's the right club, just right of the hole.
Oh, yeah. And a chance for another birdie for Lexi Thompson.
Well, I think a 3 would get her probably to the beginning of the upslope. It didn't sound as solid as the rest. Left side of the fairway.
It's her 7th fairway hit in 11.
Just left of the hole.
All right. No idea.
This is a great line.
Good job.
There's just something mystical about it. Maybe it's that Indio influence, but the putts all look dead straight. And they're not.
Yeah, just sort of tapered off to the right. India being the lowest of the desert towns as you work your way down the Coachella Valley.
That's wide right of it, but that's going to be just fine. A little longer shot remaining after that. Yeah, this one, well, she doesn't hit it on 10. She could, but this one and 9. That's just not fair.
Anything down that right side, the ball's going to be above your feet. So.
Yeah, that ridge in the green about 10 paces shy of the flag.
That was ripped, but it climbed up into that wind, drawn left of the hole.
And it's right on the ridge. It's going to come back. So, yeah, Jerry was spot on there. Not enough club. Has the lowest first round scoring average here with players who've played at least 2 Chevron championships in the last 5 years. 69.2.
The final round always brings excitement because you just never know.
That's quality 2-putt for Lexi. And to your point, Lydia last year,
yes,
62
exactly
in the final round.
She can still get home if she actually turns that over a little. That's going to be on the border.
It's going to be in good shape at the 9th. It's going to be a round of 69 for Lexi. Guess what the eventual champion has averaged in the first round over the last 10 years?
69?
You guessed it right.
You teed us up for that one, Tom.